What did China do to prevent the spread of coronavirus in the past 2 months? A very strict nationwide quarantine system has been temporarily set up. So for example, if you're going to any residential buildings in Beijing at the moment, you'll be asked to show a temporary identity card like this. They're actually handed out by administrators of each residential buildings and only to its residents. So that means couriers who used to deliver your food or packages directly to your door are now actually banned from entering the building. It meant to prevent someone from potentially bringing the virus into the space. There are 10,000 community compounds in Beijing, and the number of communities in China is even larger. However, every single community is implementing this policy to protect its residents. To encourage people to stay away from the crowd, the government issued a policy allowing people to cancel their airline tickets and train tickets with no charge. So for example, I have canceled my trip with my parents to Japan in late February, and I have already got the refund. As of mid-February, the China Civil Aviation Administration has received 20 million cancellations worth about 20 billion yuan. And in Wuhan, the epicenter of the outbreak, public transportation within the city was officially shut down on January 23rd. This city used to be a very major transportation hub with over 100 million trips every year, shut down all its airports and train stations. The WHO supported the decision. It said the lockdown helped control the outbreak within China and minimize the chance of a global outbreak. And last month, the government extended the Spring Festival from 7 days to 10 days so as to try to stagger the number of people migrating back to the cities. You know, there are over 8 million people migrate back to Beijing after the Spring Festival, but the number of the people returning dropped down at least 20% compared to last year. And if you've been driving around, you'll see people having their temperature taken at each checkpoint. Anyone with a fever will be sent to the hospital right away. So part of the quarantine system, the tactics are meant to prevent the further spread of the virus.